Hello, hello, it's time for my next video. We're going to be talking about the eating plan and nutrition for this one. So the 21 Day Fix is so unique and it's so different because the eating plan is something that I've never seen before in a workout program. The reason why it is so successful is because nutrition is 80% of your success. You spend 30 minutes to 1 hour working out. What are you doing for the other 23 to 23 and a half hours? You're living life and you are around food and you're around situations where, you're going to have temptations. So nutrition is the most important part to your new lifestyle. I can't say that enough. So the eating plan, you want to get this book and you want to start reading it cover to cover. Do not skip one page in this entire book. You want to, it's going to teach you how to count your calories. There's a formula in here. I mean, it's on like page 4. It tells you how to do everything. Everything is completely laid out. And let's just say you were in the highest category. Let's just say you're a girl and you're in the 1800 to 2009 category, or even maybe you're in the highest tier. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. This is just the first round of the 21 Day Fix. Things are going to get better. Don't freak out, and just be glad that you get to eat more food than me, who's sitting down here in the first column. Okay, sometimes I really want to eat more food, but just embrace it and know that in the second round, you're probably going to lose enough weight that you can even move down a tier, okay? So I just want to make that note because I don't want anybody to be getting upset that they're in a certain tier or not. It doesn't matter. You're improving every day, and everyone has to take that first step, and that first step is the biggest. So you're going to want to read this through the thing. You should have gotten all your containers. You should have gotten 2 oranges, a blue, a purple, a red, a green, and a yellow. Now, these containers hold way more food than they look. Trust me. Also, they provide you, so it's going to list out every single thing that you can eat. You can choose anything you want after this page. This program requires preparation, especially in the nutrition part. You are going to have to take maybe 10 minutes out of your day every single evening and figure out what time you're going to eat what container of food. You can think about this as Weight Watchers. I mean, I don't know how many people have done Weight Watchers, but I have done Weight Watchers and I had to count out my points. And I was living in London at the time, and I was like party hardy, you better believe it. Out every weekend, like 3 nights a week. But I made sure that I planned out my week so that I saved up enough points for that Friday and Saturday night, even Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, I mean, I'll be real, where I had enough points that I could still drink my alcohol and go out with my girlfriends, but I still was eating enough throughout the week too, okay? So you got to plan it out. You got to figure out what you're doing. If you're going out to eat one night, there's a page in here that talks about what a piece of pizza would be, what this other stuff would be. I mean, it tells you, it gives you like a container breakdown of what a restaurant food would be. So you can go out and enjoy that stuff too. But you are going to have to plan out for it. If you know you're going out to eat tomorrow night, then you need to say, okay, well, I'm eating this and I'm saving this many containers for my dinner. Think about it, Weight Watchers points. You get to save a certain amount of Weight Watchers points for dinner and stuff like that. Another big thing about the eating plan is that you get to sub out 3 yellow containers, which are carb containers, for either 3 glasses of wine, 3 beers, I count them as beers, or even like 3 servings of chocolate. So you're not being totally restricted. And they even give you treats, and they give you recipes to follow. Their seasonings, the recipes that they give for their seasonings are so good. Make sure you purchase the ingredients to make the homemade seasonings because they're great. I love them. I'm trying to think if there's anything in particular here. You want to make sure that you're tracking. Again, print out these sheets. I think the web address is in this book. Print out the sheets and track it. Also, if you want to get the best results possible, you want to follow this 3-day fix right at the very end. They don't suggest doing the 3-day fix multiple times. throughout the 21 days. They only say do it at the end. It is very manageable, and you actually eat quite a bit of food, I think. So you're just kind of taking a more carb depletion than you would have otherwise. You're eating more meats and veggies, and you're having coconut oil as well. I like putting coconut oil on my vegetables. So it talks about the plan. Autumn is a figure competitor, so she lifts weights, etc., and she looks mighty fine whenever she goes on stage and competes. So you're going to want to do this at the very end if you want the best results possible. And guys, I want to stress again that the nutrition is the most important part. And if you really want to show those results, you have to be 100% committed. You need to follow this plan to a T. You need to do those workouts. I have so many days where I just don't want to work out, but I do it anyway. So if you have any questions, post below. Thank you.